Network Entertainment.
Narinig ko na sinasabing monkey see and monkey do. Yes, kung ano nakita mo sa mga magulang mo, yan din ang gagayahin mo. Kung anong nakita mo sa mga magulang mo, minsan unconsciously, yun din ang ginagaya mo. Kung yun ang problema mo at ayaw mo na ipamana yung mga bad money habits sa mga magiging anak mo, tune in to this episode.
Hi, I'm Chingitan and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free. Teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Hi there! Welcome back to Chink Positive. Today, we're going to talk about parenting and money. And even if you're not a parent, no, that still matters. Alam mo bakit? One day, magkakaanak ka. Kaya pakinggan mo na ito, no? Kaya mas magandang prepared na tayo. Here's the truth. You and I were once a kid, di ba? Tayo naging bata. And kids do not become money-wise automatically. Ito po ay minamana po natin, di ba? Minamana po natin sa ating mga magulang, sa ating mga nakikita, ating mga nararanasan. As a matter of fact, how you were raised when you were young directly affects the way you view life today, the way you handle money, you save money, you react to money, you spend money, and you grow your money. Do you agree? If you're a parent out there, you have to be careful of what you teach and what you tell and what you show your kids. Why? Kids learn more from watching rather than listening. It's not what you say, it's what they see. Diba? Parati mo sinasabi, wala tayong pera, mahirap ang buhay, di ba? Napaka-unfair naman ang buhay, o huwag ka masyadong magastos. Without you knowing, napapamanahan mo na talaga ng tinatawag natin na poverty mindset or mahirap na pag-iisip tungkol sa pera. That's the reason why if you're listening to this podcast, allow me to tell you, starting today, wag na wag mong sabihin na wala kang pera. Ha? Ibig sabihin ko marami akong pera kahit wala akong pera. No. Ang tamang sagot ay ganito. Wala pa sa budget. Kung may piso ka sa bahay, may pera ka. Tama? Hindi lang sapat. Kaya ang sagot, wala pa sa budget. Pero, pag iipunan natin to, balang araw, mabibili natin yan. So bilang mga magulang, kailangan tayo po ang magbigay ng ika nga pag-asa. Hindi dapat natin nakawin ang pag-asa. Do you agree? Kung ang kayamanan pwedeng ipamana, be careful, parents. Ang kahirapan at negative mindset pwede rin ipamana. So if you want your children to be calm, wise, responsible with money, they need to see that you live it out in front of them. Kaya mag-ingat-ingat tayo mga magulang. Kasi minsan meron tayong mga nasasabi na hindi natin alam na ika nga na ipapamana natin in a wrong way. Kung ikaw nanggaling ka sa hirap, sino nanggaling sa hirap? Pakitaas sa mga kamay. Diba? Nasabi mo na ba ito sa sarili mo? Pag ako nagkaanak ako, hindi ko pa dadanasin sa anak ko kung anong hirap na dinanas ko. Nasabi mo na yon? Kung nasabi mo na yun, magsisi na tayo. Bakit? The reason why you became a very responsible, resilient person because nanggaling ka sa wala. Na alam mo yung value ng hard work. Ano ibig mo sabihin? Lahat ng gusto ng anak mo, ibibigay mo ngayon? Ako. Kaya nagkakaroon ng tinatawag nating entitlement mentality ang mga ibang kabataan. Bakit po? Hindi nila kasalanan dahil kung anong hiningi nila ay binibigay. Binibigay na magulang, it's not because out of need, it's because out of guilt. Diba? Ay baka I may be a bad parent. Diba? I don't want my children to experience what I've experienced when I was young. Nako. When kids always get what they want right away, alam mo ang nangyayari? Natututo sila ng madalian, di ba? Nagiging impatient. Tapos yun, hindi narunong na magpasalamat, the lack of gratitude. At ang nasasanay is instant gratification instead of delayed gratification. Nagigets nyo? Kaya nga be careful as a parent. Kaya nga sa aming bahay, we always tell our kids, not everything you like, you can get. Kailangan pagtrabawan mo to. Second thing, na parang common mistakes that parents teach accidentally their kids is what? They never talk about money at all. Alam mo parang pagka hindi pinag-uusapan, yung parang tabu ba? Pag pinag-uusapan na yung pera sa loob ng bahay. So yung mga bata nagiging clueless, di ba? And then when they become adults, no, they don't even know how to manage, how to budget money. Sino sa inyo lumaki sa isang pamilya na hindi nyo talaga pinag-uusapan ng pera? Pero nung kayo nag-umpisa, naguguluhan kayo dahil hindi nyo alam kung anong gagawin nyo. Give me a nod. Kaya nga, while you are young right now, you should teach already your kids on how to what? On how to manage money, how to spend money, how to earn money habang bata pa. Bakit? Paglaki nila, magkakaroon na silang awareness kung paano nila gagamitin ang pera. Pangatlong bagay na kailangan po nating iwasan kung gusto nyo pamana na magaganda sa inyong mga anak. Using money only as a reward or punishment. Naka. Kung may ginawa sila, i-bless mo o may reward ka. Kung may mali silang ginagawa, i-withhold mo. Di ba? Kasi baka mali ang mensahe na maibigay po natin. Di ibig sabihin ba, naghugas siya ng pinggan, kailangan siyang bayaran. Kung siya ay nag-sweep ng floor, kailangan ba siyang bayaran? Di ba? Ibig sabihin, kung wala ang bayad, hindi na siya gagalaw. Everything is transactional but not relational. Everything is compulsory but not voluntary. That can teach our kids na money is emotional power but not responsibility. And finally, kailangan mag-ingat tayong mga magulang na wag natin i-practice at i-tolerate ito. Baka ito na magiging pattern hanggang sila itumanda. Yung parati mo silang nire-rescue at nililigtas. Yung parang we're trying to solve the problem for them. This is one thing that I've learned as a parent. I have a 25, 23, and 21. Ito yung naintindihan ko. Kung ang mga bata ay hindi natutunan na kung sila ay may pagkakamali, meron tong consequence, they may grow up expecting someone else to always fix their problem, or they will have the tendency to blame other people for the bad decisions that they make. Nagigets nyo? Kaya nga may mga pagkakataon sa buhay, pag nagkamali ang ating mga anak, allow them to fix their own mistakes. The only time you step in, if you know for a fact they tried their best at walang nangyari, that's the time you give an helping hand. Ang goal natin, I'm not teaching you to be harsh, but I'm teaching you to prepare them for the real world. Kaya naiintindihan nyo mga kapatid, itong pinag-usapan natin. Kaya nga very important po na we have to be careful. Again, it's not what you say, it's what they see. Kung ano bang pinag-uusapan nyo ba yung pera sa bahay? Di ba? Ikaw ba, bigay ka ng bigay kung anong hinihingi na, ni-spoil mo. Number 3, ginagamit mo yung pera bilang reward or punishment. Or number 4, panay na lang ikaw ang nagsosolve na kanilang problema. Kaya mga kapatid, mga magulang, I hope that we become better parent because we want to leave something that will make an impact in their future. May kasabihan nga teach a man how to fish, they live for a lifetime. You give a man how to fish, they live for a day. If this episode spoke to you, please do me a favor. Share it with a parent or a future parent who wants to build a stronger and better legacy for their children. And by the way, kung gusto nyo talagang matutunan talaga kung paano talaga how to raise your kids money-wise, please search na lang sa Google, Raising Up Money-Wise Kids by Chinkitan. Basahin yung librong yan. It will change your perspective on how to teach your kids about money. This Chinkitan reminding you, children may not remember every lecture, but they remember what they see. Stay intentional, stay wise, and stay Chink Positive.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.